Dari Utsman ibn Affan berkata, aku mendengar Nabi SAW bersabda, sesiapa yang membaca Bismillahilladzi la yadurru ma'asmihi syai'un fil ardi wala fis sama' wa huwas sami'ul alim, yang bermaksud dengan nama Allah yang dengan namanya tidak ada sesuatu pun yang dapat memberikan kemudaratan di bumi maupun di langit. Dialah yang maha mendengar lagi maha mengetahui. Sebanyak 3 kali, maka dia tidak akan ditimpa bala yang datang secara tiba-tiba sehingga subuh. Dan barang siapa yang membacanya ketika subuh sebanyak 3 kali, maka dia tidak akan ditimpa bala secara tiba-tiba sehingga petang, iaitu malam. Hadis rawahu Abu Dawud menurut Syekh Syu'ib Al-Arnud. Hadis ini adalah hasan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and good morning to all viewers, children at home, and maybe teachers who are watching this program. Okay, we come to another slot of mine. The title this morning, or the topic we are going to talk about this morning is writing letters and greeting cards. Okay? Before I start, there are a few things that I would like to say first. When it comes to letters and greeting cards, sometimes it will be quite alien to you all. Mungkin jadi sedikit asing kepada kamu, because nowadays nobody writes letters, nobody gives greeting cards. Because of the technology we have today, we have all this on e-greeting cards online, then we have emails, we have all these social networks, so we are forgetting about letters and greeting cards. But I would like to remind you that when we go through afterwards, that letters and greeting cards are important in our everyday life, in our personal life. Okay, we will discuss that further on. Okay, now let's go through a letter. I will be concentrating on one letter that is informal, surat tidak rasmi. There are 2 types of letters, informal and formal. Now, what I've been receiving now through post are formal letters from banks, bank statements, and then all that are letters, but it is called formal letters. But we are going to talk only about informal letters. What is the use for these letters and how to write it correctly? Okay? Now, letters. A letter, informal. There are certain parts in letters that you must understand. First and foremost, letters, in informal letters, you must have heading. What is a heading? Okay? I will explain to you part by part what makes the letter. Okay? First, heading. Okay. Heading is the date and the address that you put on top right of your letter. Usually in formal letter we just write there on top right the date and the address. That is the thing that you must write down. Okay, the information that you must write down. Second thing, in the letter you must have a greeting or salutation. Okay, it's like an introduction to your letter. If you write a comprehension, you must have an introduction. But in letters, you must have greeting and salutation. Afterward, I will show you examples of greeting and salutation that you can use when you write a letter. Okay, greeting or salutation is like saying hi to the person you are writing to whom you are writing to. Okay, it's like saying hi, stating to whom and why you are writing, and the main idea, why are you writing the letter. Okay, stating to whom and why you are writing. Okay, the main idea, why are you writing the letter to him. Okay, and then number 3, you must have body, content, ataupun dalam bahasa Melayu dia isi kandungan atau perkara-perkara yang kamu ingin sampaikan, the things that you need to say, you want to say, okay? What are the things that you want to say to him? This is where you write your message, the details of your letter. If you are writing to someone asking about ideas, asking about their well-being, okay, or you are writing a letter to tell them about your holiday, you're writing a letter to tell them about news that you need to share, that you want to share. That is why I say nowadays that letter has come to a halt. Banyak orang dah berhenti tulis surat because of social media. We have a lot of way of sending news. The fastest one is like email. It takes you 5-6 seconds to send your email, even to a far abroad, a far country. You need 5-6 seconds to send your email, and you can get a quick response from them. But a letter is something when you send, something to me is very personal when you send a letter, okay? And then you must have a closure atau penutup. Sama juga when you write a comprehension, you must have a closure. It's summing up the whole thing. Summing up the whole thing. Here, in closure of a letter, you should have or must have a short expression is written. Talk about your feeling, hope that the person you are writing to reply your letter. It's like that, and it is followed by a comma. I will show you afterwards in a formal letter type, so you will understand more. And the last but not least, you have to sign your letter signature. Write your name here. This tells the reader who the letter is from. Okay, there are two ways of writing a letter. Some people, they write their name on top at the heading. They will write their name here at the heading. But in informal letter, you can write your name at the end of the letter. It's like a mystery to your reader. By the end of the letter, oh, it's written by who? It's written by Azrul to me. Okay, you can just sign and write your name. Or if you have written your name on top, so you just need to sign your letter. Telling, this is where you write your name. This tells the reader who the letter is from. This is very important. If you write a letter, suddenly you forget to sign your name, and the reader will not know who wrote the letter. Okay? It is very important. Now, first, I go again, a letter, informal letter. The first thing that you must have is a heading. Second thing, greeting or salutation. Number 3 is the body, the content of your letter, isi kandungan, closure and signature. Dalam bahasa Melayunya, kita ada tajuk di atas, heading, kemudian kita ada greeting, salutation, kita menyapa orang yang menerima surat kita. Kemudian kita ada isi kandungan, body or content. Kemudian closure, penutup, summing up the letter, menutup surat itu. Kemudian signature, untuk memberitahu kepada pembaca, okay, who wrote the letter, siapa yang tulis surat. Okay, kemudian examples of greeting or salutations. There are a few things that you can memorize that can help you to write a good letter. Okay, or something that can be as guidance for you to write. For example, to say hi. Just now I mentioned in the salutation, you are saying hi to the person you are writing to. Okay, you can write there. First word is dear, your friend's name. If I'm writing to my friend named Badrul, I will write dear Badrul. Okay, and then you can ask them, how are they doing? How are you? This is the simplest sentence to ask a person their well-being. How are you? And then you can say, how do you do? Okay, this is when you greet someone. If you meet someone, so we will say, how do you do? Okay, and this one, I hope you are doing well. Saya harap kamu sihat. I hope you are doing well. This is to say hi lah. Kemudian, I hope this letter finds you well. Ini fancy sikit, a little bit fancy. In Malay, saya harap kamu berada dalam keadaan yang sihat walafiat sewaktu menerima surat ini. I hope this letter finds you well. Kemudian, I hope you are in the pink of health. Yang ini pun fancy sikit. Saya harap kamu dalam keadaan yang sangat sihat. Pink of health tu is an expression in English meaning that someone is very healthy, in the pink of health. So, I hope you are in the pink of health. I hope, again, that you can jot down everything, okay, to enrich your English. Now, the next one is, I'm doing well and I hope you are too. Okay, saya sihat dan saya harap kamu pun sihat. Okay, okay, these are a few sentences to say hi or to salute someone that you are writing to. Okay, I'm happy upon receiving your letter. Okay, you look at the thing that I put in bracket. This is when you are replying a letter, not writing a letter. You are replying. Someone wrote you a letter and you want to reply the letter. You can start by, I'm happy upon receiving your letter. Okay, saya rasa kamu pun tahulah, gembira sewaktu menerima surat kamu. This is as a reply. Okay, I put there, in bracket, replying a letter. Okay, and then to state main idea. Remember or not, in that greeting and salutation, you must say hi and you must state the main idea. Why are you writing the letter? Okay, I'm writing to tell you that. Okay, this is to start the sentence. Memulakan ayat itu. Saya menulis untuk memberitahu kamu apa? What are the things that you need to share with your friend? To the one you are writing to. Okay? And then you can say, I like to share some information with you. Ni kamu ingin berkongsi maklumat. If suddenly you are having a camp on English in your area, so you are inviting your friend to join you. So I like to share some information with you. Saya ingin berkongsi maklumat. So your friend can come and join you for that camp. Okay, and that these are my ideas and I hope they can help you. Ini adalah idea-idea kamu. Ini pun replying. Okay, if your friends write you a letter and asking for your opinion, need new ideas on something that he or she is doing. So when you reply the letter, you will say, these are my ideas and I hope they can help you. Ini idea-idea dari saya. Yang ini pun kita masuk bawah replying, membalas surat. If a person sent you a letter and ask you an opinion, so you are giving your opinion, this is a sentence where you can start your letter. And then, in your letter, you mention that. Dalam surat kamu, kamu menyatakan. Okay, this is also to reply a letter. Okay, to say hi and then to state the main idea. Both of this information need to be in your greeting or in that part of letter. After the name, the address, okay, and then you have this greetings or salutations in the first paragraph. Okay, dalam perenggan yang pertama. Okay, for primary school, when it comes to writing a letter for exam purposes, there's no need to worry about the format of the letter. Okay, in an informal letter, but when it comes to formal letter, you have to mind the format. Okay, and then next one is example of closure. Ini adalah contoh-contoh penutup surat. I cannot discuss with you the body of a letter, the content, because we are not writing a letter. Now, the things that you can memorize is the greeting and salutation and the closure. Okay, what is the closure? That is all for now. Kalau bahasa Melayu ya, sampai di sini dahulu. Macam tu. This is how you write. Okay, and then I will write again soon. Saya akan tulis surat lagi kepada kamu. Ini untuk menyatakan, kan saya kata tadi, the last, the closure, dia mesti ada satu expression followed by a comma. Okay, diikuti dengan satu koma. Okay, I will write again soon. Okay. Next one. I look forward to hearing more from you. Okey, tengok ayat ini. I look forward to hearing more from you. There is a special rules applied here. Kan saya cakap in my last session that when it comes to infinitive to, dan kamu akan balik kepada root word. Tapi kenapa to hearing di sini? Okay, there is a special rules here. Okay, if you follow my slides earlier, you can go to Google. You must be an expert in this area already because I've taught you how. Maybe you have practiced a lot. You just type in the Google there, to hearing. To hearing. And then we come up, explain to you one by one why we write to hearing, not to hear. Okay, I need a lot of time. If I want to explain to you in details, it will take me 10-15 minutes to explain to you. But there's no need because I already taught you how you can do it on your own. Kamu boleh buat sendiri, masuk dalam Google Kids ke, dan kamu boleh cari benda ni. You can look and you can understand why I'm writing like this. I look forward to hearing more from you. The next one, see you soon. Kalau dalam surat itu menyatakan kamu akan membuat perjumpaan atau kamu akan berjumpa dengan sahabat kamu, so kita berkata see you soon. Itu satu maksud lagi, maksudnya kalau kamu menulis lagi pada dia, so see you soon lah. It's a figure of speech. Okay. Next, goodbye. Ini sangat common lah, goodbye. Okay, sangat common. The next one is till then, sehingga di lain masa. Senang saja bahasa Inggeris. It's a short word sentence, till then. Sehingga di lain masa. Okay? And then, at the last part of your letter, you must sign. Just now I said, after the closure, you have to sign your letter to inform the reader, to inform to whom you are writing to that you wrote the letter. You write the letter to them. Okay, sign. There are two ways. If you have written your name on the heading, so you just need to sign. No need to write your name again. But if you have not written your name, then write your name and sign. Okay. If you can only write your name without sign, it's also okay. Just write your name. Okay, just write your name. Sincerely, maksud dia ikhlas. Okay, the other one is you can say your friend and then you sign the letter. Your friend, then you sign the letter. Okay, I've given you examples on the first part is greetings and salutations. Okay, and then I've given you examples on how to close your letter, the closure. Okay, these are only examples. It depends on the situation. If you are writing the letter, okay, these are the examples that can help you to write or to give you ideas on how to end your letter and how to start your letter. Okay, this thing, if you copy down just now, you can use it to make your writing simpler. But it, like I said earlier, it depends on the situations, on what topic you are writing. Okay? Okay. For example, if you are writing a letter to your friend to convey your condolence, untuk mengucapkan takziah, kamu tak boleh mula surat itu dengan how are you? I hope this letter finds you well. It is wrong. Because you know your friend is not doing well if somebody in his or her family died, passed away. So he is not doing well. You are sending your condolence to them, nak menyampaikan simpati. Kamu tak boleh mula surat dengan I hope you are in the pink of health. Tak berapa sesuai. Kamu kena tulis I hope satu ayat atau perkataan yang menenangkan dia. It depends. I said it depends on the situation. Okay. Now, if I babbling, daripada mula sampai habis, how to write, you will not understand. I will show an example of an informal letter that I have typed early on for you to apply what we discussed just now, the heading, the body, the content, okay? How to say hi, how to salute your friend. Okay, I will show you the example. Okay. Writing a letter, you must have a purpose, tujuan. Without a purpose, we are not going to write a letter. So I give you a purpose here. Saya bagi satu tujuan kenapa kamu menulis surat, supaya kita jelas. It will be clear for us to discuss each and every part of the letter that you need to understand. I give you a situation. Okay, look at the picture here. Write a letter to your friend telling him or her, dia lelaki atau dia perempuan, about your family vacation. Kamu dan keluarga kamu pergi berkelah, pergi bercuti, and tell him or her about 3 activities you enjoy the most. Okay, these are the fun activities listed: jet skiing, horseback riding, barbecuing, snorkeling, kite flying, and picnic by the beach. These are the activities you did during your vacation with your family. Now, this is more like an exam type, okay, exam type question. Dalam peperiksaan tu yang saya kata kamu perlu faham macam mana untuk menulis surat. There are 2 reasons why you must know how to write a letter. Not only emails and all this Instagram lah, Facebook. No, you need to know how to write a letter because of 2 reasons. One is for your exam purpose. Kalau ada peperiksaan, kamu perlu menulis. Okay. Yang kedua, this is for your personal enjoyment. Keseronokan diri, kepuasan diri. It is different kalau kamu terima surat via email dengan kamu terima surat by post. It is different. Okay? If you receive a greeting card, hari raya card, kamu terima dalam telefon saja. Greeting card selamat hari raya, dia punya feeling tak ada. Okay? But if you receive, I believe not many of you, maybe not even all of you have ever received a hari raya card by post. Siapa pernah terima, you are lucky nowadays. Okay? Saya pun dah jarang terima. So, at the end of this lot, I dare you, those who can write me an email or a letter, write. Okay? Saya akan bagi alamat saya afterwards. Okay? You can write me a letter using what you learned today. Now, look. The task just now, I say you must have a purpose, so I'm giving you a purpose what to write. Write a letter to your friend telling him, her about your family vacation and 3 activities you enjoyed the most. But when it comes to writing with a purpose, when you're answering questions, dia kata 3 activities. So, kamu hanya perlu tulis 3 activities saja. Kamu pilih daripada sini. So, there's no need for you to write all the 6 activities here. No. You only need to write 3 activities only. Okay, what to choose when you're writing for exam purpose lah, writing for a test purpose. When you choose an activity, choose the activity that you can describe easier. Okay? Baik, kalau kamu menulis ini sebab personal, nak beritahu memang betul kamu pergi vacation, so you can write all this. Okay, but I will only elaborate on 3 activities that I did during my family vacation, and I'm writing this letter to my friend Badrul. Okay, I go again. Write a letter to your friend telling him her about your family vacation and 3 activities you enjoy the most: jet skiing, horseback riding, naik kuda, tepi laut, barbecuing. Okay, barbecue, ayam, sausage. Kemudian snorkeling. Snorkeling ni adalah kamu menyelam, bukan masuk yang pakai tonggas tu, no. Snorkeling kamu hanya pakai goggles dengan ada satu untuk pernafasan di atas air dan kamu turun, kamu naik balik. That is snorkeling. Okay, kite flying. This is something that is very familiar to you, and picnic by the beach, something very familiar to you. Okay, now we go on how to write a letter based on the information given earlier. Okay, daripada maklumat awal tadi, now we are going to write a letter. Okay, what are the first thing that you must write in your letter? So this is a blank page of a paper. Okay, ingat kamu bukan type, no? Saya tunjuk ni komputer, I have to type because I need to show it to you. But if you are writing a letter, you must write using a pen. Okay. The first thing that you must write is the heading. Okay, the heading. Apa yang kamu perlu tulis di sini tadi? Two things that you must write. Number one is your address. Number two is the date you are writing the letter. So, this is my address. Ini alamat saya betul. 0139 km 2.6 Jalan Abi Tok Hashim 01000 Kanga Perlis. So, jot down this address. So, this is my address. Alamat saya betul. So, if you have the time, write me a letter saying hi, introduce yourself. Those who are listening to me today, who are watching this program, write a letter to me to show, to prove that you are listening to me during this, especially my student in SK Kampong Salang. You must write me a letter. Okay, I give you two ways how to post the letter. One, you can post it using a stamp dekat pejabat pos, but nowadays is PKPB. If you have problem sending the letter, you can use email. I'll give you the email afterwards, okay? My email. But I really love it if you can write me surat yang betul-betul. Pakai alamat ini, nama saya Azrul Rizal Azizi, 0139 km 2.6 Jalan Abi Tok Hashim 01000 Kanga Perlis. You write me a letter saying hi. Tak perlu panjang. Okay, you just write. You must write heading. Then the second one, you must have salutation. You must salute me, salutation. And then the next thing that we discuss. Okay, let's go on to this letter. Salutation. Okay, remember I'm writing a letter to my friend, informing or telling him about my vacation with my family. Okay, the first one is I will salute. My friend's name is Badrul. Hello Badrul, how are you? So I'm asking him how is he doing. This is suitable here because I'm talking about happy things. I went for a vacation and I want to tell my friends about my trip, my vacation. Not to send a condolence, but kalau saya nak menyampaikan condolence, saya tak boleh, how are you, I hope this letter finds you well tu, kamu kena jaga ayat tu. Okay? Hello Badrul, how are you? I hope this letter finds you well. Saya harap kamu sihat. Boleh juga kalau kamu nak tulis ayat macam ni untuk orang yang baru kematian ahli keluarga, boleh. Tapi kamu kena ada ayat condolence, ayat yang menyampaikan simpati untuk backup ayat ini. Okay? And then after salutation, you must have, okay, the main idea. Why are you writing the letter? Okay. Kamu boleh salutation dengan main idea ni, kamu boleh masukkan satu penggan. There's no problem. Tapi di sini saya pecahkan. Okay, I separate these two things because I need you to understand what I'm trying to tell you. I hope you can understand well by separating these two idea, these two parts. Okay, heading, salutation, main idea. What is the main reason I'm writing? I'm going to tell Badrul about my vacation. Okay, so I write recently, baru-baru ini. Baik, saya akan gunakan beberapa perkataan yang susah dalam ayat ni. Mungkinlah agak susah pada kamu. If you learn a new word today, jot down the word and seek the meaning in dictionary. Okay, sekarang ni kalau kamu ada handphone di tangan, tak perlu buka dictionary pun. Kamu cuma type dekat Google tu recently, dia akan ajar kamu macam mana sebut dan apa maknanya, apa sinonim, apa antonym. Okay, similar word, different meanings, dia akan bagi tahu kamu semua. You learn more. Okay. Recently, I went for a vacation with my family in Langkawi Island. Okay. I would like to tell you about Seaview Hotel and the activities you can do if you stay there. Ingat tadi dalam arahan pertama tadi, ceritakan tentang 3 aktiviti yang kamu lakukan sewaktu percutian kamu. During your vacation, elaborate. Ceritakan terperinci. Elaborate more on the 3 activities that you did with your family in Seaview Hotel or in Langkawi Island. Okay? Recently, I went for a vacation with my family in Langkawi Island. I would like to tell you about Seaview Hotel and the activities you can do if you stay there. Dan kita nak ceritalah, kalau Badrul, kalau kamu pergi ke sana, ini aktiviti yang kamu boleh seronok lakukan bersama keluarga. Okay, when you have heading, you have salutation, you have convey your main idea, now is the time for you to elaborate. Atau kamu nak memperincikan lagi cerita dalam surat kamu. Okey, ini akan masuk kepada details, certain details atau body, the details of your letter. Okey, kita perlu tu ni, kalau exam purpose tadi, you need 3 activities that you must elaborate. Okay, so I will elaborate only on the 3 activities that I find very interesting for my friend to read. Saya akan pilih. Yang pertama, kalau kamu tengok di sini, I have typed everything in different color so you can see that the 3 activities that I list down there. Okay, number 1. If you look at the sentence I'm using here, I'm using short, straightforward sentence. Dalam surat kita tak perlulah tulis ayat yang berbunga-bunga. But in personal letter to your friend, kamu boleh tulis berbunga-bunga. Okay, tak ada masalah because there are no word limits. Okay, you can go snorkeling. Pergi snorkeling. The beautiful and colourful fish will take your breath away. Take your breath away. Maksud dia amat indah sehingga kamu rasa macam tu. Tu maksud dia take your breath away. Okay, bila kita tengok sesuatu yang amat indah. Okay, you can go snorkeling. The beautiful and colourful fish will take your breath away. Okay, the beautiful and colourful fish. Okay, you can also have lots of fun jet skiing. Pendek saja ayat ini. Okay, kamu akan seronok naik jet ski. Itu saja. Okay, in your personal letter, you can elaborate more. You can say you can also have lots of fun jet skiing, which only cost you around 10 ringgit per hour. Contoh dia lah, 10 ringgit 1 jam. Okay, kamu boleh cerita pasal jet ski tu laju ke tak laju ke. Okay, and then have you ever tried horseback riding? Kamu pernah naik kuda? Okay, it will be a great new experience for you. Kalau tak pernah, ia akan menjadi pengalaman yang baru pada kamu. So, you can elaborate more if you can. Okay, cerita how tall the horse is, can it go fast, did somebody hold the horse for you, you can tell, you can elaborate more, no problem. But here, the body, the details of my letter, I'm going to go as simple as possible to list out 3 activities that I need my friend, that I'm telling my friend. Okay, I hope you can understand that. I'm going as slow as possible. Saya akan pergi slow and steady supaya kamu boleh salin. But ini ada dalam YouTube, so you can go again and watch again and again for you to copy down the letter. Okay? Baik, next one. After the body details, you must have a closure, penutup kepada surat kamu. Talk about feelings, okay, hope. Baik, sini saya tulis, I'm sure you will love it if you stays there. Saya tahu kamu akan seronok tinggal di situ. Baik, closure ini tak ada dalam contoh yang saya bagi tadi. It's not in the example that I've given just now. Because the examples is a common way of ending your letters. Cara yang umum untuk menghentikan surat kamu. Tapi di sini, because I have a purpose, I have the body in details, okay, the main idea, why am I writing the letter. So, my closure will be, I'm sure you will love it if you stays there. Till then, sehingga dalam, nampak saya koma tu, saya tak titik, till then, sehingga bertemu di lain masa. Okay, what is the last thing that you must do? Okay, look at here. You have heading, no name. You have salutation, you have main idea, body details, and you have closure. If I send the letter like this, saya hantar surat ni macam ni saja, agak-agak Badrul tahu tak siapa yang tulis surat? Okey, dia akan jadi satu misteri kepada Badrul. Dia tak tahu siapa yang tulis surat pada dia. That is why signature is very important. Kalau saya tak tulis nama, kalau saya tulis nama di heading Azrul Rizal Azizi, so last letter saya hanya perlu tanda tangan. Sign. Saya tak perlu tulis nama dah. If you write your name here. But usually for informal letter, we do not write our names here. Okay. Kadang-kadang kawan kita pun dah tahu dah siapa yang hantar surat tu. Okay. Tapi to make sure, you just your friend Azrul Rizal. You just write your name. Signature, your friend Azrul Rizal. So this is, I said, something that is very enjoyable when you read a letter. Kawan kamu baca Badrul, cerita pasal horseback riding, cerita pasal jet skiing, and then you go snorkeling. Oh, siapa ni sonat last? Oh, it's Azrul. Okay? This is how you write letter. A simple letter for you to apply what we discussed just now. Again, you must have heading, salutation, main idea, body details of your letter, closure, and signature. Okay? Now, I have around 10-15 minutes to go, so I will go to the next one. I hope you have jot down the important notes that you need to jot down. Tapi kalau kamu tertinggal, you can always go back to YouTube and watch. You can go to Perlis Mengaji punya Facebook and you can watch this video again. Okay? Next, greeting cards. Greeting cards pun satu yang lama dah hilang. Greeting card saya masih dapat banyak. I still receive a lot during Teachers Day. Kita akan terima greeting cards. Okay, saya akan terima greeting cards. Sekarang kita akan. Today, I'm not going to teach you how to write a greeting cards. It's because greeting card is something that you write what is in your heart. Dalam hati kamu, apa yang kamu nak sampaikan. Itulah greeting cards. Okay, kamu sampaikan. Tapi, I will talk about etiquette. Etika tentang greeting cards. Okay, apa dia greeting cards yang ada? Greeting card ni mungkin kamu belajar. Masa year 4, year 5 kamu akan belajar. Apa dia greeting cards? Okay, sekarang ni we look at the etiquette of how to write a greeting cards. Okay, greeting cards etiquette. Number 1. Know your recipient. Kamu perlu tahu kepada siapa kamu hantar kad. Kepada ayah untuk hari ayah, okey, hari bapa. Boleh tak kamu pilih gambar yang ada Power Rangers di depan ke, atau gambar Angry Birds di depan? So tak sesuai. You must know the person who are receiving your card. Know your recipient. Yang paling penting, you must know what they like. Untuk hari ibu contohnya, we know that our mother love flowers. So belilah cards yang ada gambar bunga kegemaran ibu. It's like that. Next, second one is be mindful of the occasion. Kamu perlu tahu apa yang diraikan. Okay, it is important to choose the perfect card for the occasion. Okay, kalau kita hantar kad simpati kepada kawan yang contoh dia mak dia sakit, masuk hospital, kita nak hantar kad untuk menyampaikan rasa simpati. Jadi kita beli kad yang sesuai untuk occasion itu, untuk suasana itu. Okay. Kemudian choose a high quality card. Remember, if you can only afford it. Sebenarnya kad, kalau kita nak hantar, kita pilih yang paling cantik, yang paling berkualiti. Okay. Bila cantik dan berkualiti, it is involve lots of money. Kamu akan kena perlu ada banyak duit. Okay. Choose a high quality card if you can afford it. But if you cannot afford a high quality card, what is the best substitute? What is the best substitute for a high quality card? What is the best substitute? The answer is handmade. Kamu buat sendiri. Pada saya, if I receive a card, it is handmade. Dia buat sendiri oleh orang yang menghantar itu lebih bermakna daripada satu kad yang harganya berpuluh-puluh ringgit. Okay, you know the effort is there. Okay, I will love more greeting card that is handmade compared to high quality card that you buy in the shop. Kalau ada duit, you have no problem. But if you don't have money, always, for me, handmade card is always the best and personal. Okay, and it is personal. Ia menunjukkan usaha kamu, ia menunjukkan betul-betul kamu menghargai penghargaan kamu. Okay, and then you must choose a quality envelope. Same thing, quality envelope. And then, handwrite the card. Pada saya, every greeting card you must handwrite. Okay, jangan type. Kalau yang dah siap printed tu, macam mana cantik pun, how beautiful it is, the wording, but they know it is not from you. Okay, but if you handwrite the card, it will be more personal and it will be more meaningful. And then you have to write on your own message. Write your own message, mean words from your heart. If you are saying Happy Mother's Day to your mom, kamu mengucapkan selamat hari ibu, you must write something that is from your heart. I love you, mak. I love you, ibu. I love you, mama. Why? Kenapa? Okay, kamu tulis. Kemudian, handwrite the address. Alamat pun kamu kena tulis dengan tangan. Jangan print. Okay, the next one. Use titles and full names. Apa maksud use titles and full names? Kamu bila hantar kad, kamu kena tulis nama penuh. Okay, nama penuh. Contoh dia, to show respect and close personal relationship. Okay, titles and full names is something that is very objective. Contohnya, if you are sending a birthday card to your sister and you call your sister Along or Angah, so you can write that Along, Angah. Itu yang saya kata titles tadi tu, ataupun full names atau nama penuh kepada kawan. Tapi titles yang macam tu lah. Kepada Alang, kepada Along, kepada Angah. So it will be more personal. Okay, these are greeting cards etiquette. Etiquette untuk greeting cards. Know your recipient. Be mindful of the occasion. Choose a high quality card. Handmade. Choose a quality envelope. Handwrite the card. Write your own message. Handwrite the address. Use titles and full names. Okay, jot down. If you are unable to jot down this, you can go to the video again. Okay, next. Skip the e-card. Ini yang saya paling tak suka, personally. Okay, jangan hantar kad online. Ada banyak. If you go to certain website, contohnya Blue Mountain, dia akan bagi kad dah siap-siap lah. Okay, kamu boleh tulis nama kamu dan hantar terus online. So this is less personal. Dia macam tak ada Okay, but if you send card by post or you give by hand card, lebih bermakna. Okay, now timing is very important. The last one, timing is very important. You are giving a birthday card to your mother. Her birthday was last week, jadi dah tak ada makna. Okay, itu yang dia kata timing is very important. Okay, if you are sending Hari Raya card now, it's still okay. Okay, kita masih lagi dalam bulan Syawal. But if you send a birthday card to your mother's birthday was last month, it brings no meaning. Okay, kamu dah terlepas. Okay, tapi kalau kamu post dia lambat sampai, itu masalah lain. But you have forgotten. Okay, lebih baik hantar apology card, kad minta maaf. Okay, next kita akan pergi greeting cards. Apa yang ada pada greeting cards? Contoh greeting cards, happy birthday card, happy Teacher's Day, okay, happy Mother's Day. Tapi yang saya paling penting nak cakap hari ni adalah kad yang sepatutnya kita tulis. Sepatutnya semua orang tuliskan ni. Contoh dia adalah thank you frontliners. Itu kad yang kamu boleh hantar, kad greeting card atau kad apresiasi kepada frontliners. For the service to the nation, we salute you. Please stay safe. Yang saya sonok kad ni, dia ada gambar semua tu, doktor, polis, askar, semua, nurse, semua ada. Okey? Baik, kita boleh hantar. Saya bagi satu contoh. Okey? Sekejap lagi. Greeting cards, kita ada birthday, Teacher's Day, Mother's Day, frontliners, ada banyak lagi. Father's Day, ada banyak lagi. Okey? It depends on the occasion. Okay. Nah, ini contoh. Satu kad yang saya tengok online yang dia hantar, thank you, besar-besar. Dearest healthcare professionals, thank you for working so tirelessly on the front line. Terima kasih kerana bekerja tanpa penat lelah di hadapan. You are an inspiration. Anda menjadi inspirasi to all of us, kepada kami semua Thank you for being so selfless. Terima kasih kerana tidak mementingkan diri. And courageous, dan berani. Ini yang saya kata something that we write from our heart, our feeling, to tell them how we feel. Okay? Baik. Ini contoh greeting card. Okay. So I've come to the end of my slide. Thank you for listening. And a few things, like always, at the end of my slot, my session, I will share you a few nasihat, okay, advice for you during this PKPB. Okay, yang pertama, hope to see you again. Harap kita dapat berjumpa lagi kalau ada rezeki. Yang pertama, stay home and be safe. Duduk di rumah. Okay, untuk selamat. Listen to your parents, dengar ibu bapa, nasihat ibu bapa. Please study on your own. Jangan lupa belajar sendiri. Sangat penting. And as always, remember, dictionary is your best friend to learn English. With that, I come to my end of my slot. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Daripada Anas bin Malik radhiyallahu anhu berkata, Nabi SAW pernah berdoa, Allahumma inni a'udzubika minal barasi wal jununi wal juzami wa min sayil asqam. Ya Allah, aku berlindung denganmu daripada penyakit sopak, penyakit gila, penyakit kusta dan penyakit-penyakit yang buruk. Hadis diriwayatkan oleh Al-Imam Abu Dawud dengan sanad yang sahih.